Hello, and welcome back to the Beerman blog. It's been a while, but I figure, you know what, we haven't put out a video in a while, and we've been pretty busy, and that's because we are moving, and we're actually going to be moving to Florida, and our pod has just arrived, so I figure we might as well make some videos documenting our move from good old Iowa to Florida. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get some more video of the pod showing up, and we'll see what else we can do. But we got everything pretty much packed up, so I'm gonna be doing like videos, basically like live to tape, sort of, I guess is what you want to call it. So they're not gonna be very well edited or anything like that. So I apologize for crappy editing and stuff. But just trying to document. So they'll be probably really short too. Anyway, let's get downstairs and see more of how the pod's getting delivered. So it's pretty cool. They have like this frame they load on the truck that's got your pod on it. He drops the wheels on that frame, drives his truck out, and then he's going to drop it from the frame to our parking spot. Takes him about 2 parking spots. We were originally wanting him to go over here, but they loaded the pod opposite way, so instead of just trying to find a way to spin it around and park it there, luckily there were 2 spots over here.
On a related note, the gentleman told me the Pod is hiring right now. They are very busy. They need drivers, so if you need a job, Pod is hiring for drivers.
Nationwide or just Iowa?
Nationwide.
Nationwide. So yeah, if you want to be a pods driver, right now they are hiring. And
I would say let's stop for just a second because I don't want to.
yeah, it's pretty cool. They got little hydraulics. Lift it back up. Back onto the truck it goes. And this is a 16-foot pod. So hopefully,
Which doesn't make sense because the guy who did my order pretty much said it's comparable to a 20-foot truck, which I don't know how 20 and 16 actually.
well, maybe it's a little bit wider. I don't know. But there it is. We will have to be loading that up later today
If anybody wants to help.
if anybody wants to help. But also we'll talk a little bit more about our sudden move that we're doing that we had never told anyone about because we haven't vlogged in a while. And I guess that's the delivery of the pod. So
Day one.
day 1 so far, starting. And just another shot from our window of the pod truck and our pod. So as you can see, we got basically the closest spot you can get to because it's right next to the handicap stalls. So we've got that pod for a couple days, and now our much more messy apartment than it usually is, with all of our boxes that we've been packing and our furniture that, well, we're not keeping this, we're getting rid of that couch, not the wife. So yeah, I guess for the time being, like I said, I gotta quit saying like I said, and I'm not even saying anything yet. But for the time being, this is what we're at. We're gonna start loading her up here later today. I gotta go get the oil changed in my car. Apparently, I gotta get some radiator coolant for the wife's car because its fan keeps kicking on and looks like she had no coolant in her overflow. So that is important because we are driving both of our cars down to Florida after the pod gets picked back up. So I guess other than that, this is our first quick video, and we will have more to come as we continue our journey. We'll have information about, what it was like moving to Florida and what we've been through so far, and pricing and all that good stuff maybe as well. Who knows? We'll decide what we want to do. TBD. But until then,
right now it's overwhelming. We have a lot of stuff we've gotten rid of over the last couple weeks. We have a lot of stuff packed, although it doesn't seem like we have a lot packed. So we will be without most of our furniture for about 3 weeks. I'll pick up the pod next Wednesday, and they will deliver it to our new residence in Castleberry, Florida on July the 13th. Sorry, I had to think about that.
Oh man, the lighting is so bad. There we go.
Okay.
Not much greater, but
Yeah, I can always shut the blinds, but yeah, it's kind of a gloomy day today, which is fine.
Oh yeah, we're moving like it's supposed to rain every day. We're supposed to load the pod too, so awesome.
It'll probably rain every day or the day we unload the pod too. So, do you want to just sit down and do a quick why we're moving to Florida?
Sure, why not? Let me see.
What time's your oil change?
Well, the oil change is at 2.
Oh, okay.
Right now the video is at 8 minutes. So we can just talk real quick. I don't know how I'm going to set this up without having the... Okay, we'll pause it here real quick. Okay, so once again, yeah, it's not going to be well-edited videos since I'm just like taking phone video and then posting it. So anyway, want to talk about moving to Florida.
Okay, so we've actually wanted to move to Florida for the last couple of years. And I say we, it's me and Mark. Kylie wants no part of it. But, unfortunately she has to come with us. So she has to deal with that. We visit Florida, multiple times a year. We love going to the theme parks. And I mean Universal. We're not big Disney fans. But we're also not big winter fans. So one thing we hate about Iowa is the winters. And currently my position at work kind of allows me some freedom to move very easily and keep my job. So
in other words, she works from home and she can work anywhere she wants to work from. I, on the other hand, am hopefully going to be getting a job with the same company I work for. It's going to be a cut in pay. It's not even going to be the same type of job, but at least that'll ease the transition of moving. And then I can look for another job, maybe if that job doesn't seem to be something I would totally enjoy. And then, hopefully I could get something more pay-wise. And like I said, we like going to the theme parks, and one of my dreams was to work for Universal in some aspects, since I got a master's degree in communications and stuff. I was hoping I could get on somewhere there or some other place that needs, communications done. But, if not, as long as I make enough money that we can live down there for hopefully,
The rest of our lives.
hopefully not having to move back. Because, I'm tired of winter. And it's mostly the snow. I mean, I could probably do just cold weather, but it's the snow and the wind. And I'm tired of snow and just wind. If it was just like 20 degrees outside with no wind, that'd be great. Or 10 degrees outside with no wind, but then the wind kicks in. Yeah. I don't like that.
So anyway, we had looked quite a while. Well, it seems like quite a while, but for a house, we were approved for a home loan, and we looked at a lot of houses, but everything we looked at, what our lender kept saying, well, we need a bigger down payment, and we thought we had quite a substantial down payment, but apparently it just wasn't good enough for the houses we were looking at. So we lowered our expectations, lowered our what price we were looking for. But unfortunately, everything we looked at that was probably in a more doable price range for as far as amount down, those places just needed work. The cabinets were lifting in one place we looked at. One had been a timeshare, so the carpet hadn't been replaced in 10 years. Just little things like that. So we decided to rent for now.
Especially with the housing market as it is at the moment.
Right. Yeah. I mean
Wow.
we have people on our Moving to Florida Facebook group who, get outbid, 10 times the asking price of the place they're looking at. So, originally we weren't looking at Castleberry, Florida. Castleberry is just a little bit outside of Orlando, but we happened to find a place online that, it looked good online. We did an online tour. All the residents had rated it very highly, and it seemed like it was in a good school district, or like it is in a good school district. So we went ahead and jumped on it, and we're going to be renting a 2-bedroom townhouse.
Is it the townhouse? Is that what they're calling it?
Ours is a townhouse.
Okay.
The complex has both townhouses and apartments, but our model is called the Tidewater Townhome, and it's 2 bedrooms. We have a patio downstairs. We also have a patio off our bedroom. So the second floor is specifically just a bedroom, a bathroom, and then a covered patio that we just walk out of our sliding glass door from our bedroom to the patio, which I kind of like.
Well, we have to be like Floridians, though. We got to say it's a lanai, don't we?
Well, I don't know if a balcony is considered a lanai, but
they're patios to us here in the Midwest. So yeah.
So I know there's going to be a lot of things to get used to, but anyway, so we're packing up the next 4 days. Hopefully, we're just done by tomorrow, so we can just be done.
Hopefully, mostly done tomorrow, but. Yeah, being completely done would be great, because then we could call the pod people early and we can get the pod picked up if possible.
Yeah, but it is a 2-week delivery window to get to Florida. Since we're not taking we got rid of most of our furniture, living room wise. We're taking beds and dressers and a couple of bookshelves. But that's to the extent of our furniture. So we also just got a farmhouse table. It's still in the box from Homemakers that was delivered today. We found a good deal, and we figured we could squeeze it into the pod. So when we move to Florida, we'll actually have a table, and that's about it. Most of the places we've looked at for furniture, the delivery window's out 2 to 3 months. So we might be sitting on the floor for 2 months. We still have our bed, so that's fine.
But we're going to document it all.
Exactly. I'll tell you what it was like moving.
Because
kind of post-pandemic, I guess it's, we know.
Yeah, it's.
There's still a pandemic going on.
So this will probably be like the longest video, maybe. Who knows?
Yep.
But
we will.
we're just introducing the fact that this is what we're doing. It's been a while since we've done any videos.
Yeah.
And yeah, surprise, we're moving to Florida.
Home vlog.
Bleh.
Yeah. Yep. So, packing today, and then our official start on the road to Florida starts on July 10th. We're going to be driving our cars down. Our son and we're hoping future daughter-in-law comes with us. They're going to ride with us, and then we're going to send them home about a week after we get there. So they're going to help us unload the pod. We have a day planned at the beach. We have a day planned at Hollywood Studios. So we're gonna pack a lot into actually like some recreation into our moving time.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're going to Disney either way. We didn't spend all that money not to go. So.
Right. We have reservations for Disney. We have a reservation. Our second night of driving in New Smyrna Beach. Yeah, so we are. Well, I can't speak for Mark. I'm a little anxious. I'm not a fan of driving long distances, so we'll see how we do. Our first day is scheduled to be about 12 hours. The second day is maybe 9 to 10 hours, and that's not considering how much. Or bathroom breaks and lunch breaks and resting breaks and things like that. So like Mark said, this is our first we're moving to Florida vlog, and we look forward to sharing our adventures with you.
So hopefully you've watched the whole video. Hopefully you want to follow us on our journey. Quit saying like I said. But hopefully you do want to follow us on our journey, and hopefully we can have videos that aren't as long but are long enough to show what's going on and are still interesting to show you about everything that we're doing. And like I said, I did say this though, we will talk about the pricing and stuff and all the different changes, like our insurance changes and
Cost of a pod,
all that good stuff. Yep. So until then, I guess we're gonna sort of start loading now. Like I said, and I also said this earlier. I've noticed I say like I said a lot. I got an oil change on the car and got some more stuff I got to do as well today, and then focus on the packing hopefully, and maybe I'll put up another video later showing what we got done later tonight. So
you might actually be able to see our living room for the first time with almost nothing in it. So very exciting. And thanks for watching, and look forward to our next vlog.
Yep. So see you next time.